Hello everyone, this is Semi Chronos back with another tutorial for you guys, and now I have you a 6x6 cave vault door, and this is my last 6x6 that I'll show and do a tutorial on it. Then we'll move on to the 7x7s. So this is my 6x6 vault cave door. So as you can see, it is pretty. It looks pretty good. Like this is my favorite type of door because like if you just kind of put a frame around it real quick, let me just quickly put a frame around it like that. As you can see, it looks really good. Yeah, and I like this type of door. And basically what a vault cave door is, if you're wondering, is that it is a mixture between a vault and a cave door, as the name suggests. And it doesn't have like this spiky corners of the cave door. It has this flat corners of the vault door and the spiky like middle of the cave door. So yeah, this is my version of the 6x6 vault cave door, and it of course it is double-sided. uh, so let me just get rid of the frame and I will show you what the opening and closing animation look like. So this is the opening, and I could not make it seamless because the middle triple extenders were hard. So yeah, it is fully flush with the wall, and it's not seamless because you can see the obsidian blocks, the movable blocks right there. So yeah, this is my uh, 6x6 vault caper. Let me show you how to build it. And oh, I forgot one thing. So it is 18 blocks wide, uh, 7 blocks long, and 13 tall, in a total of 2001 to 2062 blocks. That's the volume of it. So here are all the items you need. You need a stack and 40 sticky pistons, a quarter of a stack or 16 pistons. I don't know why I said that. A stack and 10 observers, a stack and 18 dust, 4 redstone torches, 23 repeaters, 6 node blocks, 2 target blocks, and 1 lever. And you will need 168 building blocks, or 2 stacks and 40. You'll need 6 immovable blocks. Not necessarily it doesn't necessarily have to be obsidian. I just think that it looks good, so I just take it. You need 6 lime blocks, and you need a few building blocks. And I have separated these in 3 different sections for the bottom, side, and top. So let's get building. I'll take everything from this chest and just break it. Right. So let me quickly manage my inventory and we can get building. Okay. So first what you want to do is find your area. Your area should be 18 blocks wide, 7 long, and 13 tall, just as the volume of the door. And go to your 2 metal blocks, go 1 in and place 2 pistons 1 block above the ground, and then 2 more pistons on the side of it, just like here, just like that. On the corners, place 2 double extenders, just like that, and at the back here another 2 double extenders. Leave a block gap and add let's just mimic that. So that double extenders and the single extenders, that and that. Nice. Now get your door blocks and just place them all over, like just cover all the pistons up. And that is your bottom piston layout. Now this is kind of similar to my cave door. So just build a 6 high wall, which is 7 blocks wide, so 7 blocks long. So it's 5 and that's 6. Alright, now place a piston right here at the edge, just 1 block above this block. Then add 2 pistons and diagonally to it, and 1 more piston diagonally to the previous pistons. Now take your immovable blocks and slime blocks, place 2 immovable blocks here, then slime blocks in an L shape like this, and then just 3 sticky pistons just like that, and 2 pistons just like that. Then same thing here, so that's that, 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 and the other side is just the same. So build a 6 high wall which is 7 long. So let's do that. Right. Then pistons over here, just like that. Then 2 immovable blocks, slime blocks in an L shape, and 3 sticky pistons. Now we no longer need the slime blocks, so I can just dispose of that, and you're going to keep 2 pistons on either side like this, and just kinda mimic that. Alright, now the top is really simple. Top is just the mirror of the bottom, so just build a ceiling just like that, and just kinda mirror the bottom, right? So like that and that, and then at the corners here add your double extenders just like that, and that yeah. Then I'll leave a 1 block gap and your double extenders again like that, and then just your single extenders like that. Yeah. Now this is your whole piston layout. Now for the redstone, I'm just going to come down here, place a block like this and this, like just like that. Then take your lever, place it on this block, then add a piece of redstone dust, and then add a repeater right there, and another repeater here. Add a red piece of redstone dust here, and on both the sides you are going to add 2 node blocks. Then take your observer, place it reading that node block into a block, then add 2 pieces of dust, and from the this kind of dust, place a line of dust going all the way back. Then place 1 dust here and here, going there, and then take your target blocks, place 1 here, and place a repeater there, and just kind of have this pattern that we did in the front, and a piece of redstone dust there. Then take your repeaters, place them at the end of each redstone dust, so just like that, and have observers facing up just like that. And so you're quite literally going to do the same thing in the other side. So after reading that into a block, and dust all the way there, and just 4 tick repeaters at the end of each dust, like that, and that, and then just add a target block here, and you don't need to add that repeater or anything. So that's your whole bottom. If you did everything correctly, click this lever, and this is what you should have. And so and this is what should look, it just look like a 6x6 tunnel when it's closed. Alright, now just put 2 more blocks here at the end of each redstone dust, so we no longer need that. Now for the sides, place redstone dust on all the corner blocks that you see here. Take your observer, take it reading that piece of dust with 2 blocks, 2 observers reading that observer, facing up into a note block, and just place a block on top of the note block, because you know I don't really like the ding sound that it makes. And reading that note block, add observer and 1 more observer there, 2 blocks and 2 pieces of dust. Same thing here. So observer like this, 2 observers that, node block, cut out the node block sounds, observer like that, and that, and do this on all the sides. So let me quickly do this, that, one here, two, and that. And this is the last one. So that, no, that, server, you're facing up, 2 blocks and 2 dust. Right, now that is your side single extenders. For the triple extender, come to this last piston, place 4 blocks facing down, break all alternative blocks and break this for now. Take your torches, place 2 on top of those blocks, place it, now just replace that piston. Now take your observer, face, and from this torch facing down into a 2-tick repeater, and observers reading observers going into this piston, and from this observer more observers reading observers going into these pistons. Same thing on the other side, observers reading observers going into these pistons. Now you're going to come here and place observer facing up from this piston, 2 more observers reading that observer into a immovable block and a normal block. Now place 2 pieces of dust and a 4-tick repeater, and now come down here, place a block diagonal to this block, make it a little L shape, and add 2 4-tick repeaters just like this and a piece of dust. Then add one observer reading that piece of dust, and 2 more observers and 1 more observer like this, and 2 blocks here and just 2 pieces of dust, and that is your side triple extender. Now kind of mimic this to the other side, so break that, observe piston here, observe facing up, 2 more, that and that, and observe facing down into 2-tick repeater, and that. There is reading observers going into this piston, that, and that. Yeah, and have a block diagonal to this one, make a L, and then 2 4-tick repeaters and a dust. They're reading this piece of dust, and 2 more observers, 1 more observer like this, and just 2 blocks and 2 pieces of dust, and that is your whole side. So if you did everything correctly and just flick the lever, this is what you should get. So this is what you should have, and make sure none of the pistons are like kind of spammy, and you don't hear any piston sounds when it's like fully closed. And then if you click it again, you should have this kind of 6x6 tunnel. Right, nice. So now for your top, you're just going to add 2 blocks like this in every corner, and then just 2 blocks here, and then take your dust and just make a line of dust just like this. Same thing here, a line of dust, and then take your observers, place 1 here, 1 here, and just into all the bottom pistons. So observer there. Oops, daisy. All right. Right. Then add your blocks on top of all of the observers, just like this. And then take your pistons, place them facing down on all of the blocks. Oops. All right. Yeah. So pistons facing down on all of the blocks. Now take your observer and place them on this piece of redstone dust facing up in all the corners, just like that. Then add 2 building blocks just like that, and then just a piece of redstone dust on top of them. Then from this block right here, add a L shape of redstone dust, and in all of the four corners, and you see that this redstone dust connects to this, so just cut off the line on all four corners. And then this, all you need are repeaters for this one. So on this piston, where these two redstone dust kinda are going to match, place a 4-tick repeater just like this. If you place it like this, that while going outward it won't work, so place it going inwards on 4 ticks, or just right click it 3 times. Yeah, and that, my friends, is your whole door. So if you did everything correctly, this is what the result should be. And again, and it should open up. Yeah, so that's it for this tutorial. Hope you enjoyed it, and now I'll be back with more. So stay tuned. Bye.